I had to stop recording and start again because I forgot to check my audio input. I'm sorry.
Did you change anything? Because you sound different.
I did change something. I changed my audio input, which is my MacBook microphone. For some reason, my AirPods microphone is kind of shitty. My MacBook is better.
Well,
interesting stuff today on the podcast.
And that's all that
matters.
Hey,
thanks. Oh, thanks. Well, not really for a podcast. I mean, is it not a little more important that we sound okay? Wow.
Happy Pride, Max.
Happy Pride, Darren.
Yeah, we are celebrating Pride today. It is June, Pride Month.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hold on. Slow down. Whoa, pump the brakes there, buddy. We got to start the show first.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, roles are reversed.
We've gotten used to doing like 5-10 minutes before we even start the show.
Yeah, but I want to do that stuff officially in the episode. I don't. That's
yeah.
You know.
Okay. Yeah, we will.
Let's get into the episode first. And then we can get into it.
I was premature.
That's all right. Hey, it happens. It happens to everybody.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
It sounds like you were champing at the bit to get started.
I was champing at the bit. Yeah.
I'm sorry to make you pull the brakes, but we got to start the show.
Okay. All right. Hey, everyone. I'm Darren.
And I'm Max.
And we are the Froze Bros. You were just completely... You started after I ended there.
For me, this is getting so tired, man. This is getting so tired. For me, it sounds dead on, so...
Sure it does.
When it sounds off to me, it's on to you. When it's on to
you fully had a popsicle stick in your mouth while I was saying the Froze Bros. You took it out, and then you said the Froze Bros.
Yeah. No. You'll see when you listen back to the recording.
That's right.
It will be spot on. I could fix it. Now that I think about it, I could line it up.
You could have been fixing these any time, but...
nah, where's the fun in that?
No.
Where is the fun in that?
It would ruin us. It's what people love.
It's true. All the great feedback we get about this podcast. The one thing that stands out is that people love when we banter about the intro. Yeah. So there you go. Welcome to the world's #1 comedy podcast about frozen foods.
And drinks.
I was going to ask what you're sipping on.
It is a cocktail I call the Pride and Joy.
Ooh, fun. I'm finally seeing what's in it.
It is an old-fashioned, it's bourbon and bitters, and instead of any ice, I dropped in a popsicle. And it is about halfway gone at all, instead of any ice or simple syrup. So this is playing the part of ice and sugar.
Wow. And pray tell, what kind of popsicle do you have in there?
I have got a JonnyPop organic rainbow fruit stack.
Which is the popsicle we will be reviewing on the show today.
Yes, it is. A rainbow pop.
Rainbow pop. A rainbow pop for Pride.
Yes. Happy Pride, Max.
Happy Pride, Darren. There we go.
Yeah. It's June. We're celebrating Pride with rainbow pops.
I am thrilled about it. I am.
You want to take that again and actually sound more thrilled?
Oh, I'm so thrilled about it. No, I really am. I'm excited.
You went from deadpan to campy without anything in between.
I mean,
okay.
What better way to celebrate Pride with some camp?
Exactly. Yeah, we haven't done this before. We've certainly never been against Pride in any way, but it's our first Pride episode. It's not like we ignored it. It's not like we ignored it for a long time. We probably were barely recording last June.
Wow. Yeah, that's right, because we started weekly episodes in August.
Yeah. August or September. So we were doing every other week then. I think the first Frozathon was coming out last June.
Maybe
May and June. Yeah.
We don't we don't have to justify. It's the Froze Bros first Pride, you know?
Yeah. And my background is the site of the first Pride.
Yes, you are in front of the Stonewall Inn.
I am in 1969, June something. 1969.
Off to a great start.
The 28th is sticking in my head. I think I got
That
this.
sounds right.
Yes, June 28th, 1969.
Nice.
The birth of Pride in Greenwich Village, Manhattan, New York.
Have you been to the Stonewall?
Well, I've never been inside. No, but by it many times. I lived in New York for 10 years.
Oh, excuse me. I was about to ask a very ignorant question. Is it still open? I just assumed that it was.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's a very uninformed
Sorry.
answer.
I mean, look, we can celebrate Pride by still sticking to our brand of doing very little research before we start. You know what I mean? That's our brand. You know what I mean?
I should have qualified that. I knew for certain that as a few years ago it was still open. But my research does say that yes, it is still open and operating.
That's amazing.
Now, yeah. So you can still go there. We could have recorded there.
Maybe next Pride.
Probably not exactly what they want. A frozen food comedy
What do you
podcast.
mean? What do you mean? I'm sure we'd be welcomed with open arms.
Sure, everybody is. Everybody's welcome.
And I'm just in front of...
I thought you were going to say something, so I stopped.
No.
You're just enjoying that popsicle stick.
Sorry, I'm enjoying the popsicle stick. Because it's not... Okay. Oh, we can talk about this later, but this is a really great popsicle stick. I do have to say. It's a high-quality popsicle stick.
I have thoughts about the popsicle stick, too. But
really?
Yeah. You know, we're going a little out of order here, but speaking...
Sorry. Yeah, we are.
Speaking about wood in food, yeah.
Happy Pride, by the way. Go on.
We missed a recall a couple of months ago where lean cuisine... We were so wrapped up in the Trader Joe's and Ajinomoto glass and carrots. And, lean cuisine had a big recall for wood potentially in its meals.
Really?
Yeah.
Does lean cuisine also make kid cuisine?
I don't think so. No. Yeah. I don't think they...
I'd be more concerned about the wood in the kid cuisine.
Well,
yeah. I had lean cuisine. Did I have lean cuisine or I wasn't healthy choice. It was probably lean cuisine. I think I had a chicken parm. I think I had from them a few months ago.
Yeah.
And after I got past that really intense, oak flavor.
Oaky. Yeah.
It was really oaky, which was weird for a chicken parm. It was good.
Yeah. Was it? I haven't had it. I've probably had a lean cuisine, not in a very long time. Is it like one piece of meat like it's supposed to be, like just the size of your palm and that's all you get? And
I think it was two. It was more like 2 chicken patties.
Wow, two.
Yeah.
It's like a double serving.
I know. Lean cuisine. Well, I mean, they were small. They weren't huge.
Okay. Right.
But
it wasn't bad. Chicken medallions.
They were like chicken medallions.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit like that.
All right. Well, that wasn't our official news. We'll have some news later.
We'll circle back to news.
Yeah.
But first, what's in your freezer, Darren?
What's in my freezer? What's in my freezer? Still some Eggo waffles, and I did not even tell you this yet. I often share before the podcast what I'm going to talk about with Max. Max doesn't tell me anything, so It's a surprise to me. But this time Max doesn't know. I actually made a grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich with 2 pieces of Eggo French toast.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
How was it?
I got a picture. I'll post it. Maybe I'll send it to you. Maybe you just see it the same time everybody else does.
Okay, great.
Pretty good.
That's so exciting.
Yeah. And I bought some cheese also, some American cheese, so I can also try grilled cheese.
So did you cook it in the pan with the PB&J on it, or did you kind of brown the toast first and then make the sandwich?
I got the French toast going a little bit in the toaster first to just warm it up from frozen. Then I put on the I say peanut butter and jelly, but I think I really used like a jam, a raspberry jam and a chunky all natural peanut butter. And put it together, and then I grilled it with that inside already.
Wow, it's very hoi polloi.
It was gourmet.
Peanut butter and jelly. It was.
Yeah.
It sounds gourmet.
Totally gourmet.
You didn't use any goober? No goober?
No, just squeeze it out. Like that one. Do they still make that where the peanut butter and jelly are in the same plastic bottle?
I haven't seen it in the squeeze bottle, but I've seen it in the jar.
Okay.
Well, that's exciting. I'm really happy to hear that you did that. I need to get I want to try like a ham and cheese with a nice spicy mustard, tomato.
What was that? The croque monsieur? Or the
Monte Cristo?
Monte Cristo?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I could just wonder what the difference is between those two things, but then I might have to research that too.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Was your phone going off just then?
I had it turned down, and your ears are perfect, Max.
Whoa! Thank you. Thank you very much.
Your hearing is perfect, not your.
Oh.
Your ears and your hearing are perfect.
Hey, did you know? You probably didn't. I have one attached and one free earlobe.
Seriously?
Yeah, this one's attached.
I never noticed that.
And this one is free.
That's a genetic freak, right?
I am a genetic freak.
I guess it's like having one brown eye and one blue eye, something like that.
It's not like that at all.
Well, no, it's genetic. That comes from genetics.
Sure, yeah. It does. I could have one really short toe and one really long toe too. That's also genetic.
Yeah,
I could have one eyebrow up here and one eyebrow down here.
Yeah, I don't know. The attached or unattached earlobes are a specific genetic trait.
Are they?
Yeah.
Maybe I am a freak.
I remember doing this test in, I don't know, 8th grade or whatever it was.
With like a Punnett square? Is that what it's called?
Go check your family's ears, and
yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to take pictures and post close-ups of your ears now.
Yeah, of my freakish ears.
Yeah, it's good. It's really it's brave. I'm glad you're not ashamed of that.
No, I'm not ashamed to show my ears.
Okay.
No. I can't hide them. They're right here. So,
yeah. Okay.
You know what can I do?
You always have your head turned a little bit, so no one can ever see them both at the same time.
I also grow my beard a little bit, so they're always hidden behind my beard as well.
You never know what we'll be talking about here.
Yeah, that's why you ever notice? You ever notice when I walk around like this?
Max is holding up his hands to his ears.
I just walk around like that sometimes.
And me here showing it as if anyone who can't see you can see me.
No, everyone listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, head over to YouTube to watch my visual joke on an audio platform.
To see your what? To see your what?
See my bit. Is that what I said? What did I say?
Okay, never mind.
What did you think I said?
I was laughing. I thought you said to see your junk.
Oh,
you couldn't have said that.
I don't think I said that.
No. Okay, you probably
my junk is not going to be anywhere near this podcast.
Not on the internet. No, we don't want that. We don't want that.
Darren, please ask me what's in my freezer. Please change the subject.
I will. There's something that's not in my freezer though that I've already eaten. I had some Alexia onion rings. We had the Alexia sweet potato waffle fries not long ago. The onion rings were even more disappointing.
Really?
I don't know if there is a really good frozen onion ring. There's just never quite enough onion in there. It's just all crisp.
Yeah.
So,
man, I love onion rings. I'm sorry to hear they were not great.
I do too. Yeah. There's a frozen brand I'd like to try that maybe will come up later in the podcast. We'll see.
Okay.
My popsicle has fully melted into the
it looks like a glass of tomato juice.
I was gonna say it looks like cider. The color may be off. It is sort of a reddish. I guess it's getting a little reddish from the popsicle. But what's in your freezer, Max?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I have so as frequent listeners of the podcast know, we just completed Murder on the Mountain, our 3-part murder mystery game series, and I would like to just for a second, Darren asked me what's in my freezer. We're going to play a little impromptu game, which I know is Darren's favorite thing, to play a game he knows nothing about. To surprise Darren with a game.
Just promise me, Max, that it's not going to last 2.5 weeks.
Oh, it might.
Okay?
It might. Darren, I'm sending to you now a picture. I'm sending you a picture of my freezer.
Okay.
And I want you to zoom in on the contents of my freezer. It's like I'll put it on the screen here for our YouTube video. But for our audio listeners, it's a picture of my freezer with the door open. You can see both inside and on the door. So zoom in to the freezer there and see if you see something there that maybe doesn't belong. Now, while he's looking, I will let you know that I told Darren I was doing some experimenting because he said he was doing we'll talk about this later, but he was doing some experiments with his popsicle. I said I was doing some experiments of my own, but didn't say what. And so this is that. He's zooming in, he's looking.
There's some things I can't identify. Is that a flan still in there?
I still have some flan in there, yes.
There's things in Tupperware and things in bed. There are some dumplings I can make out a little bit of a bag.
Sure. Why don't you stick on the top in the top?
Oh, there we go. Old Spice. Yeah,
that's
deodorant.
Right.
Yeah.
I had the genius idea to put my deodorant in the freezer.
Have you tried
amazed. It? I tried it.
It is. It's brilliant.
It is delightful. It's delightful.
And I know the Old Spice brand. There's probably enough alcohol in there that it didn't freeze completely, but it just
didn't freeze solid.
Really nice and cold.
It got really nice and cold. I use it's just deodorant. It's not antiperspirant, so it's like kind of jelly.
Yeah.
And so it just made it nice and cool, and it was great to throw on. It was a little hot and humid this morning, and so I put some on, and it was nice and chill. Oh, I highly recommend deodorant in the freezer.
I got to try this. I don't think I have that, I was going to say flavor, but
yeah.
That's something sport.
Yeah, what kind did I get? I usually get the same kind. Which one is this?
Maybe
this is pure sport.
Pure sport. I've maybe got
is the one that I get.
And it's the blue one that's a little bit of a gel, not the white chalky one, right?
Yeah, I don't do the white chalky one.
No, I don't either.
Blue gel.
I don't like that. Yeah.
I ruined so many t-shirts in middle school and high school with that the white chalky shit. But yeah, so this was a great idea. I highly recommend. It's
perfect for the summer.
Perfect for the summer. I was thinking along the lines of our conversation with Lucas about his pants in the freezer. This is kind of like alternative freezer use category here for storing toiletries. Maybe toothpaste is next. Who knows?
Maybe minty fresh cool.
Yeah.
And you've got an acai bowl in there still, I see, too.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to look through my freezer anymore. We're done with that, looking through my freezer. It's a little embarrassing. All of my frozen bros food jammed in there.
I try to finish stuff off quickly, although I just, not long ago, I think I might have mentioned this in an episode, I finished the soup from back in Healthy January.
Oh, so Healthy January. Lifetime ago at this point.
We were healthy for not even all 4 weeks of January, maybe 2.
Barely.
Maybe 3. Well, that is an excellent freezer find there.
Thanks. I, again, highly recommend for the summertime, freeze your deodorant. Feels great.
Maybe hair gel next, too.
I was thinking about like shampoo and conditioner or body wash, freezing it into cubes, but then what would the point of that be?
Yeah. No, the deodorant makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
You could maybe do toothpaste, but why? I don't know. I gotta think it through.
I like it.
Thank you. And that's it. That's all the game I had for this episode. There's no...
Okay. Well,
no other surprises.
You've had something in your freezer.
I did have something in my freezer, finally.
That was good. That was great. Something new.
And
we do have some news. We have some real news, too.
Nice.
Not something I remembered on the fly that we didn't talk about 2 months ago.
This is the news.
Have you heard of the sugar factory, Max?
I have not heard of the sugar factory. We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah. See, I send Max stuff. The Sugar Factory is a restaurant and candy store. I know of it as a candy store, I think, but Yeah, I guess I have seen a restaurant too at one of the casinos, Foxwoods in Connecticut.
The wonder of it all.
Wonder of it all. Yeah.
Take
So
a
this is
chance, make
yeah,
it
this is
happen. Spin the wheel, round and around we go.
this is a
Let's
sugary,
live for the
sugar-themed
wonder of it
restaurant,
all.
and they've just gotten into the frozen food business. And this is just in time to fit right in with our theme because they have rainbow sliders. These are
Go ahead, sorry.
yeah, these are little cheeseburger sliders, and the buns are different colors that don't really even exist in nature.
Yeah, so for our millennial and younger listeners, these are pretty patties. They're just pretty patties. Frozen.
For millennial and younger?
Yeah, it's a reference you might not understand.
Okay.
Oh, Darren looked sad when I said that, so I'll explain
No.
what it's from. It's from SpongeBob.
I watched SpongeBob, but I was just doing the math wrong when you said that. That's why I looked confused.
Oh.
You said one thing and I was thinking the opposite direction.
Oh, okay.
That's what got me confused. So
Yeah, these are pretty patties, like from
Yeah.
SpongeBob. And
Yeah.
they made them frozen. There's a rubber duck included inside every box, like it's just like a cereal. They look gross, and for some reason, Mike Tyson is pictured holding a box of them. I don't understand the Mike Tyson connection, but
Mike Tyson's involvement with Sugar Factory is a strategic move that leverages his larger-than-life persona to draw attention to the brand. There could have been so many other people to go with.
yeah,
Sugar Factory.
yeah, Mike Tyson was a weird choice. All due respect.
But
yeah,
already Sugar Factory's not making the best choices here. So
no,
so
it
who
looks like
knows?
we're officially reporting on the rainbow sliders because it fits our theme, but also they have protein sliders that have 18 grams of protein per serving, and looks like they have a rubber duck stamped on the buns. I don't know. This is so weird. This is highbrow cringe right here.
Yeah, because this is no doubt expensive.
And,
I see
to drive
protein
home.
sliders.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazier? The protein sliders have 18 grams of protein. The rainbow sliders already have 16.
I know.
That's not a big
Yeah.
difference.
No, it's not huge.
Have a little extra bite of cheese.
Yeah.
And
This is what I mean when I say highbrow cringe. This is how this article is written. Sugar Factory, a name synonymous with Sugar Factory, a name synonymous with extravagant dining and unique culinary experiences, is taking a bold leap into the grocery aisle with the launch of its retail division, Sugar Factory at Home. This venture aims to transform the way consumers enjoy indulgent foods, starting with the vibrant and eye-catching rainbow sliders. Dog.
And these are
Don't
available.
These
are available only in the Midwest right now, so that's why we have not seen them at our local grocer. And really, it just looks like these are not natural colors for the bread. Are they?
No, of course not.
Blue buns, green buns, purple. Did this go bad and they're hiding something? The yellow looks almost normal. I think Burger King did something with a red bun, didn't they, for some movie tie-in?
That sounds right. Yeah. That sounds right. Remember that. I'm looking up nutrition facts for these rainbow sliders. Oh my God. Okay, so the serving size is 2 sliders. There's hold on, I'm gonna look up White Castle. I'm gonna compare them. Okay, hold on. Okay, so 320 calories for 2 sliders. There's 16 grams of protein. Sodium's at 630 milligrams. Ingredients. I'm just checking. Colors may include blue 1, yellow 5, yellow 6, red 40. Red 40? Isn't that the one that makes you crazy?
Probably. I've seen this in things we've eaten before.
Oh, yeah. I'm just curious if... Oh, yeah. Yeah. The ingredients are essentially the same as White Castle. So, take that information as you will. Yeah, it's exactly the same. There's even weirder ingredients. Anyway. Yeah, so... Sugar Factory, What the fuck are you doing?
if you're in the Midwest and you see these in your local grocer,
burn it to the ground. No, don't do that.
Or buy them and try them and let us know. Because who knows if this is even going to make it to anywhere else in the country.
I hope they don't. They're weirding me out. They look unnatural because I don't know.
Yeah. I looked up whether there are other rainbow foods, and mostly it's popsicles.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the easy thing to do, and it's not, Flavor Ice, popsicle brand pops, rainbow. They make they don't put all the colors together in one pop that I could see. But
this purple one looks like something I had lanced on my back 2 years ago.
Skittles makes freezer pops too. I don't think I've seen those.
I've never seen those.
But again, it doesn't look like that is all in one pop, all the colors together.
Yeah.
And they used to make, I don't know, this wasn't natural either. It was dyed, obviously. Colored popcorn kernels. Have you ever seen that?
I remember those. Yeah, I remember those.
I don't think I've seen those in years. It's like these things just don't look healthy, so people stop buying them. We're on a healthy
they're not.
kick.
Yeah.
They're just we go in cycles. Protein's healthy, or not eating fat is healthy, or cut all carbs. But taste the rainbow has never been never been healthy.
I mean, yeah, they look weird, and the Mike Tyson tie-in, I still don't understand. They literally could have been anybody.
Yeah, there seems to be no reason to have chosen him in particular.
I mean, I wonder, it should be collect all the rubber ducks, put different rubber ducks in the boxes, and then have the promotion be collect all 8, all 7 colors of the rainbow.
Yes. Yeah. And you said I just noticed there were 5 sliders in a box, and you said the
serving size is 2.
Serving size is 2. 2.5 servings per box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't that just say it all?
If these are around next June and we can get them, I'll do it for science.
Oh, God. Yeah, all right, I'd do it too if I have to. Even, I mean, oh, God. Never mind. Even the yellow one. I mean, you'd think burger buns are already kind of yellowish. Not really, but I don't know. Yeah. My brain is trying to make sense of what I'm looking at here. I just can't.
No,
Weird.
I think the purple is the weirdest. Maybe the blue. I don't know.
The purple one is really wigging me out. The purple and the green, for some reason. That purple one is staring into my soul.
All right, we're gonna close. I'm gonna close this.
Me too.
I'm not even look at that anymore.
No.
Bring you back up.
Here I am.
There you are. We tested that phrase. It didn't work.
No, not at all.
Here we are.
Stay away from it.
But we'll be saying that soon, though, because I think that it's about time to take a break.
Wonderful segue.
All right. We'll be back.
Don't
you
touch
had something
that dial.
else to say, and I cut you off. Okay.
No, just my other catchphrase. I got so many catchphrases for this podcast. Don't touch that dial.
Champing at the bit to use them all.
I'm champing. Absolutely champing to do them all.
We'll be back.
This episode of the Froze Bros is supported by you, the listeners. And right now, you can help the bros by heading to thefrozebros.com to buy us a cold one. Your support keeps our freezer stocked and our podcast chillin'. Every donation goes toward more frozen finds, production costs, and feeding our ice-cold obsession. Plus, check out our video podcast now on YouTube. Find links to our channel and more at thefrozebros.com. That's thefrozebros.com. Thanks for keeping it cool.
And we're back.
We're back.
Tell me about the history of JonnyPops, if you would, please.
This is a great story. Actually, no. I was going to tell you to cut that. We don't cut things. It has a very moving story. Okay.
Moving story. Okay.
Yeah, very moving.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, this college student, Erik, and his cousin Jonathan dreamed up this idea for for popsicles, natural, organic popsicles, when Erik was a freshman at St. Olaf Olaf College in Minnesota. They really wanted to make these, going to follow through on it. Jonathan died before they did anything.
Oh no.
He died of he is troubled. He died of a drug overdose. Erik kept talking about it, and some of his other friends at college said, let's make this happen with you. They pooled some money together, and they began developing the recipe in their dorm room in 2012. So this is not that old a product. And they named them after Jonathan, JonnyPops.
That's okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
You're
I'm
not moved? You're not
I'm
moved?
moved.
Okay.
Consider me moved.
All right.
That is actually a nice story.
Yeah, and their brand is also kindness. They want people to be kind to each other.
That's nice.
And they're maybe we'll talk about the popsicle sticks when we get to the product itself. But
yeah, where did mine go, by the way?
I believe the
Hold
box.
on. I lost my popsicle stick.
Did you swallow
I
it?
found it. No.
Kindness is golden. It says on the box. Do kind deeds, earn rewards. You can
Earn rewards.
Yeah, your kindness shouldn't need a reward, but
No.
But JonnyPops will apparently send you something for collecting popsicle sticks.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I need to get my box.
Okay. Max did not have his box with him yet. I'm going to take this opportunity to keep talking to you while I look up JonnyPops rewards to see what might be achieved. Submit a claim. That doesn't sound good. It's not the wording they want. Enjoy pops, collect sticks, do kind deeds, and redeem your sticks for rewards. With new rewards every year, you can save your sticks for t-shirts, hats, sleeping bags, and even your very own JonnyPops freezer? You can get a JonnyPops freezer. And then it says submit a claim. And JonnyPops, I propose that is not the wording you want for that, but let's see where that goes.
I'm back.
You count your sticks, claim your reward. Claim your reward sounds better, not submit a claim, because that sounds like you're complaining.
There are very specific rules about how you can lay out a program like that, promotion like that, so they might have to use the word claim legally in there.
Maybe.
I do agree it sounds strange. But wow, that's great. So are we going to start saving our popsicle sticks for JonnyPops freezer?
Well, we've got 16 now, right? 8
yeah, how many do we need? I
don't know. Count your deed sticks, claim your reward. Where do I see the prizes? Rewards. This is the kind of thing we should do before the episode.
It's all good.
Choose your rewards. Wow. We could get a t-shirt for only 25 sticks. Keychain, a bucket hat, baseball hat, only 25 sticks.
We need to collect all of these.
The hoodie for 120.
That's not bad.
A squishable, 250. A sleeping bag for 300. And we could get our own deep freezer for 1,000 sticks.
We should do it. That's 500 apiece.
Yeah. For 5,000, a paddleboard. I'd rather have the freezer.
Totally.
Or the ultimate JonnyPops experience for 10,000 sticks.
What's the ultimate JonnyPops experience?
A magical one-of-a-kind adventure to Minneapolis for the Redeemer. And you capitalized Redeemer there, JonnyPops. And that's
like that statue in Brazil?
Yeah, Christ the Redeemer. And up to 3 guests. So that would be us, and we could each bring a guest. This includes making your very own JonnyPops flavor in the R&D lab, a memorable experience filled with fun, flavor, and kindness.
So, okay, how many popsicle sticks for the ultimate experience? 10,000? let's see, get a calculator out. I mean, obviously we could do it over the course of a year, but if we ate 1 popsicle stick a day all year, it's really like 1.34, like 1.5 popsicle sticks a day.
Yeah.
So let's hold on. We need
each.
1,008. That's 125 boxes of 8 times, these were jumping ahead to value, $7 a box. $875.
Mine were $5, $4.99.
Ooh, dang.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so basically you and I are going halfsies on a $900 freezer.
But this freezer is designed like the wrapper of the JonnyPop. It's got all those colorful, fun colors. Those colorful colors, flavorful colors.
Oh, wow.
See
Wait,
it?
that's fun. Yeah.
Yeah. We'd have to share custody.
So, hold on.
The height. That's about a yard, 33.2 inches deep on the outside.
Wow. Okay. This is interesting. So, along with the popsicle sticks, do you have to say you did a good deed?
This is our good deed. This
What?
podcast is our good deed.
The podcast is our good deed? I don't know about that.
We
I
do
don't
plenty
know.
of good deeds. We do plenty of good deeds.
Do we? I don't know.
Yeah. You're my friend.
yeah,
That's your good deed.
We're saving lives with this podcast. That's for damn sure.
Well, we're jumping all around here, but the popsicle sticks themselves have good deeds written on them.
Spread a sunny outlook on life.
I've had 3 of these so far, and I only have one of the sticks with me, and it says, "Take time to appreciate."
What do you mean? What do you mean
the
you lit one of the
sun."
sticks? Where are the other 2? Where are the other 2, Darren?
I've got them in the kitchen. I could go get them.
Are you sure? Well, I just want to make sure you have them. We can't let any go to waste.
I absolutely have them.
Okay.
Take time to appreciate the sunset. That's not really a good maybe you're
Not really.
doing something for yourself is a good deed too, I guess.
Yeah.
One of mine, others, says something about holding the door for people, and
Okay. We like a little specificity.
yeah, another do something. I think it's very unspecific. It says something about surprise somebody with kindness or something like that.
I need more specifics. I need to be told what good deeds
You need
to
to
do.
be told what to do. Okay.
What good deeds are going to get me this freezer? Although at that point, if we're just doing the good deeds to win a freezer, does that count?
That's what I was saying earlier. We shouldn't take rewards to do a good deed. We should just be doing them.
It's true.
And you know,
Anyway.
I was going to bring this up at some point, but Jonny, I think. Well, I'm not talking to Jonny. I'm talking to Erik, or I think they still own the company. Still headquartered in Minnesota. You got these rainbow pops. We're enjoying these for Pride Month. They have other popsicles that are in the color of the trans flag, light blue, pink, white, but they do not explicitly say that they support gay rights, LGBTQ rights. I wish they would. They have their reasons for it. It doesn't seem, a rainbow, lots of people use rainbows. When you actually make a popsicle in the color of the trans flag, it doesn't seem like coincidence anymore.
What are the flavors of that one?
It's something about marshmallow, cloud, or...
Oh, here it is.
You got it?
Yeah, those are the colors. Damn, actually.
Yeah. Or organic cotton candy. That's just an oxymoron itself, right? Well, sugar is organic. Sugar is organic, I guess. So, so it's just sugary. But, I say go a step further and make your act of kindness.
Yeah,
not voting for politicians who would take away the rights of people.
Yeah.
Their rights to
don't be preachy
live their
to us
fucking lives as they want to. Yeah.
Yeah, don't be preachy to us about doing good deeds.
Yeah.
Why don't you go all in, JonnyPops? You might as well. You've already got the colors there.
It's nice to hold a door. It's nice to look at a sunset. But we can go a lot further than that.
Boom! You heard it here on the Froze Bros podcast.
All right. Now, let's be nice to Jonny again.
Okay, sorry, Jonny. Sorry. We got a little heated there.
This box, I would say, is probably the most colorful we have seen.
And I think my box is a little different than yours.
Is it?
It is.
Do you have... the pop looks the same. What's the name of your...
Organic Rainbow Fruit Stacks.
Yep, that's what I got too.
Yeah, mine's a little different.
USDA organic on the front. The little popsicle stick picture of who I am assuming is Jonny with the bow tie and glasses.
perhaps.
Each color a different flavor. What do you have on your box that I don't, maybe?
You have my fruit. The fruit on mine is kind of behind. Your fruit is all
Oh, yeah.
spread
My
out back
fruit's all
there.
over the place. It is showing what fruits each color represents. And
Yeah,
I have
mine
more to
is
say.
too.
I have more to say about that later, too.
Yeah, my box is a little simpler, a little more plain. But yeah, front of the box has a picture of our popsicle with some fruit, made with simple ingredients. It says serving suggestion. I guess we found out from Darren what else you can do with the popsicle.
Sure.
On the sides here, we've got that stuff about kindness is golden and the rewards and all that. On the other side, we've basically got the story that Darren laid out for us. In honor of our namesake Jonathan, there's a kind deed on every stick. We believe sharing kindness through actions big and small makes the world a better place. This is why we make every delicious pop with simple ingredients and free from artificial dyes. A better pop for a better world. Yeah.
Yeah, your words are a little bit different than mine, too, but pretty much the
What?
same. Yeah. Yeah. In honor of our namesake, Jonathan, kindness is at the center of all we do. It's why you'll find a good deed printed on every stick. We believe sharing kindness through actions, big and small, is the best way to make the world a better. Are these the same words and I just can't hear?
No, they're different.
Want to help? Share a Johnny Pop and see what happens. And above that, a better pop. The simpler ingredients, the more delicious the pop. It's why we use a few wholesome ingredients and blend in small batches with care. Thanks to
What
amazing
does
fans like you who have great ideas, we are proud to now offer dairy-free pops. This is a popsicle that should have been dairy-free all along, I think. But as I see from the front of the box, this is vegan, gluten-free, peanut-free, made in a peanut-free facility, and kosher. You looking up something there, Max?
I am looking up something. We see this word wholesome come up time and time again on these packages. I'm going to do some research about what exactly that means because I'm very curious. What do they
Wholesome.
what is wholesome in this context? What does that mean? We've seen that on JonnyPops, we've seen it on fried chicken, we've seen it on lots of different foods. So I'm going to look up what that means. At another time.
I'm going to guess that it does not have any legal definition.
It might. It might. But moving
It
on
could.
through our review from now, the back of the box has our
Yeah.
nutrition facts and our ingredients list.
The
What I was
side.
surprised. What?
The side of my box has that. A little
Mine's on the
side
back.
flap. Ah.
My box is
Yeah,
very
see,
different than yours.
I
Dang.
have all those paragraphs on the back.
Oh, wow. So I was surprised to see here that the serving size is actually 8 pops, right?
For 45 calories. Only 45 calories and 8 pops.
No. 45 calories in one pop. My box is making it seem like you could eat the whole package.
Yours actually says serving size is 8 pops?
Read.
I can't. It's too fuzzy.
Yeah,
but yeah,
mine literally says.
You've got those 2 columns. I don't.
Yeah, so I have a
just
column
have
here that
the one.
says, so 1 serving per container, serving size 8 pops. Then on one column, it has the serving information for 1 pop, which is 45 calories. It's got nothing in it besides sugar. Zeros all the way down. And then it says per container 8 pops, 370 calories. It's got carbs. The carbs, jump a
Are
little
the
bit.
sugars,
A
yeah.
little bit of sodium. Sugars, there's 164% of your daily value. 82 grams of sugar. But it's saying you could eat it. You could, you shouldn't, but you could, I guess, eat
But
all
that's
8.
that's in the 8. Yeah. A single pop is 20.
Single pop is 20%.
Yes. Yes. So when they made
Ingredients.
my box, they realized that serving size was 1 pop.
But you know what? Maybe this is an old box when they're doing this rewards thing.
Maybe.
And they're telling people, hey, buy a whole box. You can eat all 8 at once and get the sticks from it.
I would like some clarity on some of these ingredients too. They say there's vegetable juice as well as fruit juice. I want to know what vegetable juice we're having here.
Probably carrot juice, I would assume, for the orange.
Maybe. Yeah, because orange is not going to get that. An orange is not going to get you that orange.
Turmeric will. Turmeric
There
is
is
in here.
orange juice. cherry juice.
It's got spirulina, which I know is blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty much natural.
Looks natural.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't see there's no non-food products in the ingredients list.
No.
But yeah, that's the box. You've got a lot more on there than I do, but there you have it.
Organic cane sugar. Also, I have. And I opened my box the wrong way. I just noticed at the top of the box there's a little tab. I just ripped open a side.
You were so excited to break into these.
Yeah,
I get it.
I was.
How was the ease of cooking for you?
The package could be a little easier to open, maybe.
Yeah. Well, you opened the wrong end. Of course you had problems. That's
Yeah.
user error.
I had no problem. No
Good.
problem cooking it. I like the.
I think I put mine in the microwave for a little too long.
Did you?
Yeah, just a little bit though.
Have we ever had the opportunity actually to talk about the inner packaging? Has there been anything? Actually, I should ask here. What was inside your package? What were these popsicles wrapped in?
I don't even remember. I wasn't even paying attention.
Was it
I
not?
can't see that. That looks like a drawing of Dr. Seuss's Cat in the Hat to me.
Well, the pattern that we saw on the freezer is on these popsicle wrappers.
Oh, okay. I believe you.
Yeah.
I can go back down and check.
So it's very colorful. It says JonnyPops. It says unwrapped kindness.
Johnny Pop, oh, Johnny,
Mhm.
Johnny Pop, boom, boom. That's a lot of singing this episode.
Popsicle
Sorry about
stars,
that.
flowers, rainbows, suns, balloons.
Sounds joyful.
Yeah, an umbrella?
Yeah,
Not sure what that is.
you're shielded from the rainy days,
Okay, sure. But I liked the inner package as well.
Good, I'm glad. I'll pay more attention next time, and I'll have an opinion
Okay.
about that for our next
Yeah.
food that has an inner package like that.
It's so often just clear or white that I'm surprised if your box also had this package, you did not notice it.
There was something. It was something. It didn't.
Okay.
I was kind of rushing. I'll be honest. I was kind of rushing.
You were excited.
I was
too.
excited.
Okay.
I was like, I got to get to this.
All right.
Popsicle because I got to get the stick because I got to turn it in to get that freezer. I was just too excited. Sorry.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to get on buying more of these. We should look for them on sale.
All right. Appearance. They were a little smaller than I was expecting.
A little bit. Yeah.
The colors were very vibrant.
Yes.
Very vibrant colors.
Yeah. And pretty sharp. It didn't run together. I took a picture of that as well. It does run together slightly more than on the package.
Mine looked like there was a little kind of like buffer between each color.
Really?
There was like a little streak of white between each color.
I didn't have that.
Oh, sorry.
I'm pretty certain I didn't have that. And if we're ready to get into taste, I will tell you why.
Okay, go ahead.
I actually dissected my popsicle. I sliced it into the 6 different colors and flavors to actually test whether each color is a different flavor, a different distinct flavor, as they claim. Because if you're just having the whole popsicle at once, it's hard to tell that. So I wanted to have each piece on its own, and I really could tell what those flavors were supposed to be. Really well done.
So the real test would be, this is something I did with a coworker recently. A coworker of mine bought a bag of gummy bears, and we did a little blind taste test game where we'd close our eyes, and the other one would hand the person with the closed eyes an unknown color gummy bear, and then have to chew it and figure out what color it was. That's what we need to do with these, because that's the real test of how good the flavor is. Because when you see the color and you know you know what to expect, it's easy to be like, oh, of course, that's cherry. Oh, of course, that's lemon. Oh, that's orange.
Was there a gummy bear that was easier to tell than the others?
Ooh, the gummy bears were hard.
I would have a guess because I think one flavor stands out a little bit more than some of the others.
I'm trying to remember the flavors now. I think pineapple was pretty easy to
that makes sense.
Tell which one it was. Yeah. I think the lemon was tripping us up at certain points.
I would have thought lime is easy to tell.
Maybe. I don't remember, honestly.
Okay.
But because then after that, we tried Jolly Rancher gummies, do the same game with Jolly Rancher gummies. And the Jolly Rancher gummies were terrible. They were awful. It was torture playing with those things. They were not good at all. So a lot of my gummy bear memory is gone.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I'm glad you're doing this important work.
Yeah, it is important work. So I get paid the big bucks, you know?
Only on your breaks, though, just in case anyone in any authority is listening.
Only on my breaks.
It is only on Max's
Was
breaks.
It may have spilled into work time, but I mean, look, it happens. It happens. All right. So appearance-wise, the color's very vibrant. Darren dissected his. There are some wonderful pictures. I will say your pictures of this food are getting better and better every episode. So great job. Now on to the big one, taste and texture.
Well, yeah, I said the tastes I thought there were 6 distinct flavors here.
And even I ate my popsicle all at once. I did not cut it up. And I could tell each individual flavor. I think my favorite was the lime. I really liked that lime in the middle.
I liked them all.
It was great. I will say the one thing flavor-wise I have against these is I'm not a grape flavor guy.
It's a weird flavor. It's like grape is not. Grapes don't taste like
nothing
grape
like that.
Flavor.
No, they don't.
No,
and I love grapes. Yeah. Grapes are my favorite fruit.
Yeah,
I could eat red grapes until I'm sick. I have done it before.
I don't know where this
I can't stand
came
grape
from.
flavor. No, I have no idea.
They should just call that flavor purple.
Yeah,
because it's different from grapes.
That's really all it is.
I don't know. Maybe grapes used to taste like that.
No. This is like it's kind of this for me. It's the same as like blue raspberry.
Yeah.
Blue raspberry does not taste like raspberries.
No.
It's just blue. So like that's the same. It's the same for this grape flavor. It's not grape. It's this chemically. I don't even know.
Yeah, I think the lemon, lime, orange, and cherry tasted. I don't know. Cherry's a little bit of a fake flavor too. It's a little sweeter than you get from some cherries. The lemon and the lime were truly close to real lemon and lime.
Yeah.
But no other popsicle does better that I've found
than this
in matching some natural flavor.
Yeah. Yes, for sure. I'll also say too, I liked the texture of it. It was very soft. It wasn't sometimes when I was eating it, I was thinking about like popsicle brand popsicles. They sometimes get a little icy.
They do.
But this was very soft and it was almost like slushy kind of, but stayed frozen. It was really great. Mm-hmm. And one thing I'll also say, moving into our critique of the stick, which is important, I think, because the stick is part of it. One of my pet peeves when eating a popsicle is when they shove the stick way up in there and you take one bite at the top and all of a sudden you see stick already. You know what I mean? Don't you hate that?
I noticed that when I was cutting it too. I think the stick maybe just sort of went into the blue.
Yeah, it didn't go much higher than that, if anything.
Just purple and blue.
So
they're at the bottom.
So the stick wasn't too long. It also doesn't have a woody flavor. Because that's the other pet peeve of mine. When you're eating a popsicle, you can tell the stick is coming. Or you can, when you eat around the stick, you can taste the wood. Can't taste this wood.
It's not oaky.
It's not oaky. So yeah, I enjoyed, that's why I was chomping on the stick after that. I was like, this is great. It's like a toothpick. Toothpicks don't have a woody flavor. So, But here's the thing. That popsicle brand does right. I like a joke on my popsicle stick. So while it's great to have a little act of kindness, I guess, spread a sunny outlook on life. I'd rather have a joke. Throw me a joke. Why couldn't the 13-year-old get into the pirate movie?
Because it was rated R.
That's the kind of stuff I want to see on my popsicle stick.
Yeah. So you know these jokes already.
Anyway, but yeah, that was my only beef with the popsicle stick. Otherwise, good stick.
Good stick. Versatility. You can
apparently very versatile.
Melt it down, make a simple syrup. It's separated in there a little bit. I can't hold this against them because this is not what it's supposed to do. But I think that the orange and the cherry flavor are the strongest.
I feel like that would pair the best with whatever bourbon you've got in there too. So that's probably why it's coming out.
Which is exactly what you want with a bourbon.
I'll be honest, when you held it up, when the popsicle was still in there, when you held it up, it looked like someone had dropped a popsicle stick in a puddle.
In a puddle.
But, I'm glad it's good. I'd be worried about all those flavors mixing together.
It's a fruit juice old-fashioned.
Yeah.
This is the second cocktail I've tried with this. Not tonight. I had one a couple of days ago when I bought these. I tried a vodka tonic with a melted popsicle in it.
Mm-hmm. And?
I looked. It was good. It was like a flavored vodka tonic.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think. I looked this up and I can't remember it, and I don't think I saved it anywhere. There's a name for the type of cocktail where you add simple syrup to something that doesn't usually have it, like a vodka
dirty
tonic.
Shirley?
Yeah, that's not it. I mean, that's an alcoholic Shirley Temple. But I think it's something else. This could go, if you want a mocktail, drop this into ginger ale or Sprite.
Yeah, that's a lot of sugar, but yeah, you could.
So start with sugar-free Sprite.
Yes.
Sprite Zero.
Yeah. Or like a flavored seltzer you could do. A Spindrift maybe.
Yeah.
Just
but if you're adding,
it
may not be that much more sugar than adding grenadine to
Fair.
ginger ale or Sprite. So
fair.
Yeah.
Moving on to whimsy. What do you think about whimsy on this?
I'm gonna go pretty high on whimsy here. I think.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. It's not doing anything that other. Well, I don't see a lot of popsicles in these colors. All the colors on one.
I know, which is weird. Again, why they don't just lean into the.
Yeah. It reminds me of something I've seen in Mexico, and a frozen helado. Well, it's not called frozen helado. It's just called helado, I guess. And I might have a photo of that I don't need to look for right now, but I can post if I can find that too.
I'm going to say something, and you're going to disagree with me.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah, of course I am.
I don't think there's a whole lot of whimsy here.
Yeah, I figured that's where you were going.
I think this is actually, and which is why I think it's odd, because it's not cringe, but it definitely doesn't, there's no whimsy here. It's very milquetoast. It's very, toe the corporate line kind of packaging a little bit.
All right, no, I'm not getting that at all.
I don't know. I just feel like the font is very plain. It looks, I don't know. I'm not getting any whimsy here, to be honest. Despite all the colors on there.
The little guy's face on the popsicle stick. That's
But to me, that's not, for some reason, it's not giving whimsy. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry to JonnyPops, but it's none of this is giving whimsy to me.
You're not getting it. You're not getting whimsy from it. That's okay. It's whimsy is a personal thing, so
it is.
It's not whimsical to you. Yeah.
This is not whimsical to me. I think it could be a lot more whimsical, but
how? Do you want to give them some advice?
I'm not a marketing expert. I'm being sincere here.
Yeah.
I don't know what would help. I just think the rainbow popsicle is doing a lot to draw the eye here, because there's really nothing else going on this package. I guess for a brand that makes popsicles, that's what you want.
Is that doing it more for you, though, with the fruit all over the package?
That's a little better, but this could be a package for anything. You could take the popsicles off and put a yogurt on it. You could take the popsicles off and put a granola bar on it, a sherbet on it. You know what I mean? There's nothing, I don't know.
Well, I would say that that's true of anything that we found whimsical.
No, because the style of the box matched the food, and I feel like this doesn't. The design of the box doesn't match the food inside, and I think that's why I'm calling no whimsy on this.
All right, I'm totally getting that. This box just says fun to me.
Yeah, I disagree. Yeah. I mean, they're good pops. These are good pops, but
I found my photo of the rainbow pop from Mexico also, so I can post that for comparison. Maybe that's why I find it a little whimsical too, because it is something that I got on a vacation once, and it looks almost the same. And I don't know. I called them out for the kindness thing, but I think that adds a little bit of whimsy for me too.
I mean, the send in your popsicle sticks for a prize. That's whimsy. That's whimsical. But
that might be what I find slightly cringe.
oh, really?
Yeah. I don't like tying kindness to prizes. They can do the same thing,
yeah.
but yeah.
It's tying kindness to prizes in not a literal way. Like they're not saying, because when you were saying submit your claim earlier, I thought you meant like you sent in popsicle sticks and you also wrote an essay about kind things you did, and then they decided if you were kind enough to receive.
Oh no, I can't imagine you have to do that.
Yeah, so that would be bad. We've talked about this enough.
You're claiming your prize.
For value, I think I said this already. I paid $7 for this box.
I paid $4.99, and it was the cheapest that I could find anywhere around me. But yeah, I saw 7, maybe even 8 some places.
I would like to try. They have lots of different flavors here. We did not talk about this, but they have chocolate dipped strawberry ice pops. They have orange cream pops.
Do they have coconut?
I don't think so. They have unicorn twist. Come on.
Unicorn.
Come on, JonnyPops. Come on, you're so close. You're so close.
Yes.
Anyway, Paradise Punch looks good. They have
more
birthday surprise. Oh my God, they have another rainbow one. Hold on. They have a birthday surprise, which is white on the outside and rainbow in the middle.
Like that cake that people make. Yeah.
Yeah.
Birthday surprise.
That's crazy. JonnyPops, at least be an ally.
Yeah, I think they should too. I look through their social media. They're just, they don't say anything about it. No. I went back a year.
Is it wrong to say it seems kind of like a dog whistle a little bit? And they're just counting on people who are like in the know to know.
Yeah, like a good dog whistle.
But is that enough in today's day and age? I don't know.
It's not. This is not 1960. You do not have to go around saying you're a friend of Dorothy.
Yeah, that's another one.
I don't know.
That's another one.
Maybe 2026 is getting just as bad, but
we're regressing a little bit.
Yeah, we are regressing. Absolutely regressing, but not that badly. Let's hope.
Anyway, JonnyPops, I'm going to give my rating now, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Taking all of this together, the pops themselves were good. And I'm excited to have them on a hot day. I had them at night, but I can imagine them being really good, outside in the sun, hot summer day by the pool. I'll give them a 3.5.
3.5. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
I should have checked if we actually rated popsicle brand popsicles when we did this almost a year and a half ago. I don't think we did, but I'm curious. We dropped popsicles into champagne. When would that have been? No, there's only one rating, so that must be for the champagne, and that's sadly low. I really like these two. I'm going to try more flavors. I love the brand. I love your story. I'm giving it a chilled out to the max of 4.5, which could have been improved if they fully came out.
Wow.
So
a whole point above me.
Yeah. We've been further away than that sometimes.
That's true. Well, thank you, JonnyPops. This was an adventure.
Yeah, JonnyPops, you need a foundation too. I want to see you do more. I want to see
That's what I'm saying.
you. I want to see you
do a lot.
I want to see you proving your kindness.
Yeah.
And let me take a quick look before I do that. Because
how about something with the Trevor Project or something?
No, either they're very quiet about it or they're not doing it. But
I mean, the argument would be, it's food, why does it matter? But okay, I guess. But if you're going to make a rainbow popsicle, if you're going to make one with the trans flag colors, if you're going to make a popsicle that is white on the outside and rainbow on the inside, can we just, you're so close.
Yeah.
Whatever.
They're good. We both agree they're good. So pretty
The
good
popsicles
rating for you
themselves
there.
they're
An average of 4. It's the first popsicle we have fully rated, and I'd say for the popsicle itself, the bar is set high.
I agree.
The pop itself, popsicle. We didn't get into that. Talked about. Go back to the listeners if you want to hear about the history of popsicles, the popsicle brand. That is going to be in the New Year's Eve episode of 2024, where
Wow.
where Mike and I dropped a popsicle into champagne.
Did this podcast start in 2023?
2024. New Year's Eve 2024. So it would have been going into 2025.
Into 25. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Okay. So we've got a little game coming that I think neither one of us has fully thought through.
I will need some time to put it together, yeah.
Okay.
I have
All
some
right.
thoughts. I need to
All right.
solidify them.
Okay. Yeah. Let's we're going to break. We're going to talk rules a little bit. And we'll be back.
And we're back.
We're back.
I like to surprise Darren with that because he jumps up as if we're doing this live.
Well, we're on video now, Max.
It's true. We can take it again, make it clean.
No second takes here.
All right.
We don't cut anything. We don't do second takes.
Jeez. Yeah. All right, so let's get into this game. I maybe did this a little differently than you were imagining, so I want you to go first.
Maybe. Well, we're gonna alternate a little bit, but yeah, I sent Max an idea for a game today, following through with our rainbow theme. So let's call this Taste the Rainbow.
Okay.
With no apologies to Skittles, because we're using it in a completely different way, and we're not attempting to trademark it or make candy.
Speaking of which, am I going to have to cut my rendition of the Foxwoods song from the commercial?
Let's say no. Let's let them come after us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wonder of it all. That was a great commercial. They don't make them like that anymore. Oh, classy. Man, was it classy.
So we're going to do this. It's somewhat like a draft, but not really. I told Max we're gonna plan meals, but using foods whose name or whose product name or brand name contains a color. Max might have done something differently entirely. I don't know, but that's how I explained the concept to him. And we are going to do a starter, an entree, or whatever we would like to call a first and second course, a dessert, and then a beverage to go with all of this. Or play it however you'd like. If you have a beverage for every course, we can do that too. But I've got one. I could throw in more, but all right. So you want me to go first?
Why don't you go first? Good buddy.
I have some combinations of things actually.
Okay.
So this isn't like a draft where I'm throwing out just one thing that we're going to eat. I designed a first course, and we're beginning with White Castle sliders. So I got white in there, not a rainbow color, but it's on your new pride flag there. There is.
I stuck to Roy G. Biv.
Okay.
I didn't know we were. No, I'm kidding.
No. White Castle sliders. I'm gonna add to them a little bit with a little bit of Grey Poupon and maybe a little diced yellow onion. And
Grey Poupon is good.
And on the side, we are going to have some Red Robin onion rings, which I believe I have seen in the freezer aisle. I think they. I don't really care because I'm using them anyway, but I think you can buy those frozen now.
Okay,
that's my
I'm
first course.
Where you're going. Nice.
Okay. But,
so I have for some reason I am still thinking like picnic cookout kind of vibe a little bit. I'm thinking of like family gatherings over the summer where like everyone would bring like a snack that wasn't like part of dinner or a meal, but like it's just like stuff to snack on while we all had a couple drinks and sat around chatting. You know, I crack open a Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Nice, a blue ribbon. Excellent. Yeah.
And maybe I take a handful of goldfish and I eat those.
Yeah.
someone else brought my favorite kind of chip, hint of lime Tostitos, and a little salsa verde. So
Excellent.
good. And also
Thinking
just because I've been
outside the English there. Salsa verde. Yeah.
You should have seen me in the aisle with pasta sauce. I was trying to see if there was a pasta sauce with like an Italian.
Oh, you actually went to the store and researched this.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
And there's also some blue diamond almonds somewhere on the table as well to pick at, just for funsies. You taking notes about this too? What are you doing over there?
Well, no, we actually do. Sometimes I create graphics to go along with these things. I've done it for the drafts, so
okay.
I could go back and listen, but it's easier to just have the notes.
All right. I'm having just flashbacks. Okay, go ahead. Your turn.
I would have been taking notes for the entire episode if I were doing that. All right, my second course is not quite elaborate, but we're gonna have Red Baron pizzas and probably just get a we're gonna get maybe a Meat Lovers if he has that, or we'll just get some sausage and pepperoni. But we need some veggies too, so we're gonna top these with a variety of Green Giant vegetables also.
Nice.
Yeah, can't leave out the Green Giant.
No, we have to. Have to do it. Yeah,
we'll have some wine with that too. So I can go Spanish as well. I was going to say Rioja. It's close. It's close to Roja. It's let's say that those words have the same derivative. We're gonna have some red wine with our pizza.
That's nice. It pairs well. Red wine pairs very well with pizza.
Yeah, absolutely. A Spanish red.
So we haven't even gotten to my. So this is really my first course.
Oh, okay.
Going in. So this is
you're doing more than 4.
Well, the snacks didn't really count.
Okay,
now we're gonna sit down to eat. We're putting stuff out. We're gonna do salad first. So I've got some mixed greens that I've thrown some green and red pepper in. For a little extra colors, we got some red cabbage in there, and then we're gonna top it off with a red wine vinaigrette as well.
Nice. Yeah. You get the produce aisle is good for the colors.
Yeah. Although I struggled with cheese. I couldn't come up with a cheese for color in it.
It just was not there to put blue cheese on your salad.
Oh, fuck. You're right. Cut it. Oh, yeah. And I'll put blue cheese on my... Damn it. It was right there under my nose.
Yeah. It's a struggle. The struggle's real some days. Well, all right. I'm getting ahead of you. I'll just give all my dessert at once. Dessert's kind of elaborate. We've got red velvet cake, but there's a side of ice cream also. It's Blue Bunny ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
We're making sundaes out of this, and with all of the variety of toppings, there are some crushed Blue Diamond almonds, which you had also, and I like some cereal on there too. So it's going to be some golden grams on the
nice
on the Blue Bunny ice cream.
That sounds great, actually.
Yeah,
I had a feeling like these were all the ones that I thought of first, and I was like, well, Darren's going to use all of these, so I have to come up with something else.
I have mostly product names, and I probably used every one that I could think of.
That's why I went more with foods themselves.
Yeah.
So like for our main course, we're just doing sandwiches. I figured we just do Black Forest ham with white cheddar cheese, on white bread, of course. But you throw some green leaf lettuce, some plum tomatoes, little yellow mustard, really tie the whole thing together. On the side, we've got red beans and white rice and some grilled purple sweet potato.
Real nice.
For our sides for that.
Yeah, I like that.
Just keeping it classy. And at that point in the meal, you switch to a blue moon.
Yes.
It's a little heavier.
With the orange slice.
There you go.
Yeah, in your blue moon. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will, since you've had an extra course there, I will serve an extra one too. It's just sort of a palate cleanser. Actually, we've had all the courses, but just, as an addition,
throw it in.
Everyone's just going to get a nice little bowl of gold medal flour to do with as they like.
As a little party favor.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, after my meal,
I suppose I have to get. I'll give the advisory. Just don't eat raw flour. listeners.
Of course, don't
Viewers.
do it.
Yeah. So I've deep fried Max's starter course and reserved it as my second dessert.
Yeah. So moving into dessert, between my main course and dessert, I like to crack open a Red Stripe.
Nice.
Really good Jamaican beer.
It is Jamaican, yeah.
And of course, for dessert, we'll be serving orange Jell-O with Cool Whip,
Mhm.
classic. And if you're interested, a little lemon meringue pie.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Some of these, I could have gone further with like the fruit names also colors, but they kind of are. Like, people are strawberry. Strawberry is a color, but also more of flavor and food. Yeah. So, anyway, and everyone's, you have to roll people out of my party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just stuffed.
Well, we're gonna have some after dinner cocktails too. I'm making blue Hawaiians.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, can I get a White Russian?
Oh, White Russian, another great idea. And but mine's got a secret ingredient too. In with the blue Hawaiian, there's a little bit of Orangina.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. For that island to taste.
Can you add just a touch of blue curacao as well?
Sure. That's what makes the blue Hawaiian blue.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And top with some blueberries and an orange slice and mint, which is a legitimate color, I think, also.
It is. I'd count it as color.
Yeah. As much as lime or lemon.
I'm sure you can make the case that mint is a different color than lime.
Oh, it is. Yeah, definitely. I'm just saying it's mint green and lime green are recognized colors. It's not a stretch that we're making those up.
Darren, this was a great segment. Well done.
Yeah. Relatively easy one when we have no ideas.
Yes.
We extend the theme and make a game out of it.
Yeah. That's the name of the game.
Yeah. I could go for some pizza, actually, without the green giant vegetables on it, but
no, you have to throw the veggies on there. That's what makes it healthy.
I guess so. On the side.
You know what else is healthy?
I bet I do.
Checking out the good folks who did our theme music, which is Substrates.
Yes.
And you can listen to them by heading over to substrates.bandcamp.com.
And you want to check us out online. Did I just say wanna? I don't know what I said. Like it. But yeah, find us online at thefrozebros.com. Links to our episodes there. And you'll find a link to our blog where you'll find a little bit more information about some of the wild tangents that we talk about. You may find pictures of Max's earlobes. Who knows what there will be.
You just may.
Maybe some Pride history. We might have said this off mic. The first Pride Parade, I believe, was a year after Stonewall in 1970. And this is episode number 70. Boom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. We didn't even do that on purpose. But drop us some notes on the Let's Chill page on the website or just email us at frozebrospod@gmail.com.
And remember, one of the best ways to support the podcast is to rate and review us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or however you listen. It really helps us out a lot. Check us out on YouTube. Drop us a line there.
Watch
as
us.
Well.
Yeah.
Watch us.
Watch how often Max turns his head so you cannot see both ears at the same time.
You can't. Okay,
and with
I think that just about does it.
It does. 70 in the books.
70 episodes.
Yeah.
And I've been here for over half of those?
I think so. Yeah.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah, the majority. It might be time to start planning the 100th episode party. Knowing how long it takes us to plan some things.
That's like 6 months from now?
It is going to be about 6 months from now. Yeah, you're right.
So we better start soon.
30 weeks.
We better get cracking on that.
26 weeks. It's going to be early January. Yeah.
Lots of things to celebrate.
Yes.
Happy Pride, Froze Nation.
Happy Pride. Thanks for being here with us.
And with that, we will say...
Fro you later.
Froze